So ladies and gentlemen, our third fight of the main card this evening will be contested in the featherweight division over 3 5-minute rounds. And introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 66.3 kilos and trains out of Freestyle MMA, holding a professional record of 6 victories for 4 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Justin the Springboard Heerden. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 65.3 kilos and trains out of Resilience Training Centre, holding a professional record of 3 wins for 3 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Michael Barber. On the action begins, your referee in charge, John Sharp.
John Sharp, our man in the middle once again this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Justin van Heerden in the blue, Michael Barber out of the red corner. 3 5-minute rounds. Tanira Nathan cage side with Joel Sepasvari. Good to be with you.
Great to be here, Tanira. Boys just feeling each other out here, playing a little bit of patty cake. A couple of nice leg kicks for Barber early.
Michael Barber, center cage, landing early. Justin van Heerden looking for that straight right down the middle. Fight stays on the feet thus far.
They both exchange rights. And there's the shot.
And Justin very, very strong.
He's got his hooks in. He's got the seep out here.
And this is where he's most comfortable, Joel.
Yeah, he's a purple belt, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's definitely got some wrestling. So he's taking that hook straight away, softening him up with that left. Lacing that hook, we've seen that a few times tonight. So with that hook, he's got his lacing right down and grabbing the calf.
Wow. And he's establishing very, very strong position as the Springbok early in this round, showing shades of his fight against Toby Meach.
He's in that top position here.
A few months ago, finding the same here against Michael Barber.
Yeah, just nice and heavy there. I think he's got an arm trapped on the other side. Barber's doing well. He's a gamer. He's not panicking. He's making sure he's trying to get his back towards the cage there. So Van Heerden can't fully take his back and get that other hook.
Once again, our referee, John Sharp, letting these gentlemen work on the ground tonight. It's been the story here at Eternal 59.
Yeah, a lot of good wrestling, a lot of good jiu-jitsu. Both hooks in, got him flat here.
Great to see. Great position for the Springbok here. He's looking to attack the neck there, Joel.
Yeah, Barber back to his knees though, so he recognised he was in danger there. He's getting good direction from his corner here. Dan Kelly and Callum Potter. So he's reaching around, he's got that opposite arm trapped. He's got both hooks in, actually got both hooks in now.
Yes, he does.
Just content to sit there. Barber back to his feet.
So tight, the Springbok, Joel. Look at him. Let's one hook go.
Yeah, he's just back to that leg lace.
You have to thank Michael Barber. He's got to move out of this position if he wants to have any sort of success on the feet here.
Yeah, well, he's not. There's that trip.
Yep.
Back to the hook. He's shaking him off there. He needs to use this opportunity to get his back to the cage, Barber.
Yes, indeed.
The knee to the head there. I'm not sure of the contact that made, but
That was very close. John Sharp watching closely. Justin van Heerden peppering away at Michael Barber.
Barber's doing a great job, staying calm, getting back to the feet.
And again, that
Lovely.
An outside trip, Joel.
Lovely little trip to that leg lace.
Well, we said he'd bring new tricks to the cage here at Eternal 59.
His chest to back contact there is very good. He's got the vampire in with his head.
Indeed.
He's riding him. He's just a human backpack at the moment.
Oh, absolutely.
Complete control.
Coming up to the final minute here in round number 1, and it's been all Justin Van Heerden so far. Michael Barber defending quite well. Nonetheless, offense in the favour of the Springbok as he looks to control that right wrist in half guard now, Joe.
Yeah, Barber looks to try to use the cage to get up. Van Heerden back with that over-under and the hook, chest to back.
Wow.
He's riding his weight. That's going to start taxing on Barber as the rounds go on.
Just giving Michael Barber no room to move. Full credit to him for continuing to advance his position, but Justin Van Heerden just having none of it, as he's almost eliminated the use of that left leg of Michael Barber. 10 seconds left here in round 1.
Yeah, and he's got the arm trapped on the other side.
Brazilian's training centre, Justin Van Heerden, freestyle MMA, freestyle fight team rather. And John Sharp, referee, signals us for round number 2. Here we go.
It's Van Heerden with the leg kicks early.
Yes.
Corner's calling for the hands. Ooh. Right hook from southpaw.
And Michael Barber starting to find his mark here early in round number 2. This is what they like to see, that resilience. Yeah, man, getting to work. Landing some good shots on the Springbok there. And again, that right hand hurt it.
Yeah, big overhand there. Van Heerden's in on the shot. Barber defends well. Relentless with the shot for the Springbok here. Down we go.
Very, very strong striking there from Michael Barber. Nonetheless, Justin Van Heerden recognises he needed to close the distance, and he does so successfully.
Doing the right things though. He's not panicking. He's putting his hands down. He's got his feet underneath him. He switched his legs to get up and back down. Van Heerden's got the hook on the right side, and he's using his left to trap the arm. Is acting like his second hook, so he doesn't need to have his second hook here.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's those finer details, as pointed out by Joel Sepasvari, and there's a problem here.
Potentially, did he have his? We need to see the replay, but it looked like his fingertips and not his palms.
John Sharp seems to think so. He's going to have a word to the Springbok here.
Yeah. Yeah, so it would just be, if we could see a replay. I was going to take a point.
Well, referee John Sharp doesn't need to see a replay. Ladies and gentlemen, he's deducted 1 point from Justin Van Heerden, a knee to a grounded opponent. And that would definitely work in the favour of Michael Barber. And Callum Potter and the team at Resilience MMA telling him.
That essentially kind of annuls that first round, so it's a new fight right now. It's even.
Well, it is indeed, Joel. The instruction from the corner of Callum Potter and the team at Resilience. Put your hands on the Springbok as he does so there, landing good shots of his own.
Springbok answers with some knees.
Absolutely.
Barber's having some success when he's staying long with that right jab and then coming in with a straight left. But if he stays in there too long with a combination, looks like Van Heerden's just using it as his entry to the shot.
Well, there it is, Joel Sepasvari, you called it. And once again, the Springbok pressing the action here.
Barber's looking fresher in this round than he was in in the first.
Yes, indeed.
Just continuing with that head pressure. He's got a, looks like he's got a high crutch there. Trying to grab that hook again. His head's in a dangerous position here, Van Heerden. Now it's back up there on his head. Just turfs him to the ground there.
Great takedown there by Justin Van Heerden, and he'll be looking to make up for that lost point.
Barber's controlling the head. I'd like to see him pummel for an underhook with his right hand and try and just get back to his feet like he did earlier. Holding the head here might stop the punches, but it's not going to change the situation in the long term.
Final 30 seconds coming up here in round number 2. Featherweight bout here at Eternal 59, Van Heerden versus Barber. And after a very dominant round number 1 from the Springbok, Michael Barber did start to loosen up here in round number 2. Nonetheless, he finds himself in a very similar position. Not one that he wants to be in for too long as we go into round number 3, John.
Van Heerden, yeah, exactly. Van Heerden's keeping his head down nice and low, which is meaning that he can't generate as much power. He might have to switch to an elbow to get some damage there. But so he's just trying to keep Barber down with his head there. Barber's doing... Okay, he goes belly down here. Van Heerden with some shots from the back, heavy shots. This is not ideal. Barber, good defense by Barber.
Great defense by Barber. However, Justin Van Heerden proving to be too much so far.
Yeah, just too heavy.
And that'll bring us to the end of round number 2 from Daniel Kelly. You got to get to work, Mr. Barber. He's got to put his hands on the Springbok. It's a harder task. Easier said than done, nonetheless. Look for Michael Barber to do that here tonight as we enter round number 3.
I think he means fists.
Fists, correct.
I think that's what he means. Oh, that little bit of a wobble there. Oh, 1-2.
Justin Van Heerden landing fist of his own.
They're just touching here. Van Heerden ducked in there, preempting that uppercut. With some wrestling from Barber. His corner's calling for him to break off, which is not a bad move. Softening up that leg with the knees. Van Heerden's back's flat against the cage here. Standing very high. Just softening up with the knees. And back into the open here.
His corner imploring him to disengage. Disengage he does.
Head kick by Van Heerden.
Van Heerden making it look so easy. Trying to creep that right leg. Wrap the shin around the skull of Michael Barber, but Barber presses the action here. This is what he needs to do.
Van Heerden in on the double there. He's got his hands around the knees. Pressuring against the cage. Looks like he's going to lock his hands. He's going to go for a ride.
And down he goes. Justin Van Heerden.
Looking for the mount.
Takedown here in round number 3. Looking for mount, Joel Sefismari.
Yeah, he's back in the half.
Whatever works for the Springbok, he'll take it. Michael Barber continues to defend, but that's a big moment in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's using his butterfly hooks now, so he's needs to create. He can create some space. He's got that left foot there, so that's what he needs. He needs to get back to his feet and land those hands. Short elbows. Van Heerden just with that arm trap again. That left, he's trying to set it up now. Body lock. Barber's going to get his feet underneath him in a second here. Van Heerden just relentless with his head. He's just, his chest is right on his back. He's just pushing that head in.
Beautiful, strong whizzer there from Barber, but Justin Van Heerden doing a good job taking the fight back to the ground.
He's got his hook again, just controlling the body.
We're just over halfway here in the final round.
Barber back to his feet.
Here at Eternal 59, Michael Barber gets back to his feet.
Beautiful
and a big
suplex.
slam from the Springbok. Wow.
He's got his right arm. He's got his right arm trapped there. I'd like to see him go to work from here. Look for a finish. Looking at the crowd. Barber again getting back to his feet.
Well, Justin's just making him work here, making him carry him, tiring him out. And Justin had some big moments in this fight. That initial takedown, and then almost that belly-to-back trip, which sees us now find Justin almost in full mount there, Joel.
Here we go. There you go.
There it is.
You called it then.
Great position for the Springbok here. As we approach the final minute of round number 3, ladies and gentlemen.
He's in a position to land some heavy ground and pound here if he can posture up. Just try and maybe just try and push Barber like perpendicular to that. And just keep him. Barber's just holding the head here. I'd like to see Van Heerden posture up here and land some shots and try and finish this fight.
Well, can he do it? He's got 45 seconds left to finish. And as you said, Joel, a great position for the Springbok. A dominant performance here by Justin Van Heerden. Just didn't give Michael Barber much room to move, although he did find success in the moments of the second round. Although here in round 3, it has been all Justin Van Heerden. As he starts to load up on some shots now, starting to pepper away.
Big flurries flat.
10 seconds left in round number 3.
Big right hands by Van Heerden. Barber just content to defend.
And he's digging these in here. And that'll take us, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the bout 29-27 for your winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, Justin the Springbok Van Heerden. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the Springbok, and, well, what we just saw was a vintage Springbok performance, the pressure wrestling and grappling on display here tonight. I can only assume that was the plan coming in.
Actually, this time around, the plan was sort of to sort of get in, keep the fight out of my range, sort of try to pick him apart. I know Michael's the type of guy that once he lands those first shots, he pushes people and he hurts them. So we were like, keep it out of range, all the way out, all the way in, and like look to set up the wrestling when it was there, but not necessarily rush it. But after a few of those first exchanges, I felt his power, and I was like, okay, I don't need to put myself in a brawl. Let's stick to the game plan, like Master Splinter said, and then grind him out and then go from there.
Well, you certainly did just that. There was that moment in the second round there, the illegal knee lands, a point deduction. What happened from your perspective?
Yeah, well, when I had him against the cage, I saw him posture with his right hand. I didn't see the left hand was down. Then when he picked up the right hand, I kind of threw the knee, but as I threw it, I saw his hand down, and I was like, oh, shit. An illegal knee, so he's a warrior. He was courteous about it. He was like, okay, let's just keep fighting. So, yeah, appreciate that. He's a warrior, so I didn't expect anything less.
And look, before I let you go, obviously the move to freestyle fight team as of late. Talk to me a little bit about that change.
Yeah, so obviously February this year, I made the move to freestyle. Was welcomed with open arms. You know, I train under Joe Lopez now. I train alongside Volkanovski, Colby. We got boys like Nelson. Everyone's coming up. It's a good team. I feel very blessed. I'm very supported. I've got Viper and Mitchie here supporting me because obviously the boys overseas with the Ultimate Fighter. But I'm very blessed, man. And it wouldn't all be possible without my partner, Sarah, man. She sacrifices a lot for me to be able to do this. Right now, she's watching my fight at home with our 7-month-old daughter, Juniper. So without her, I wouldn't be where I am, man. So I'm very blessed. Shout out to the boys over in the US. You guys are killing it. I'm keen to see what you guys do. And I'm thankful. Melbourne's been so awesome. Everyone's been so welcoming. Thanks to Cam and Ben. Yeah, what more can I say?
All right, I think that does it all. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner, Justin the Springbok Van Heerden.